morning, children. So we are doing quadratic equations. In the earlier classes, I explained how to find the roots of the quadratic equation by the factorization method, completing the method of square, completing the method of completing the method of square. These two methods we did in the last class. So today let us know about the discriminant. What is discriminant? Discriminant of the quadratic equation. What is the general form of the quadratic equation? The general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a, b not equal to 0. A, b, c are the real numbers. A and b are not equal to 0. A, b, c are the real numbers. You know that a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant. Okay. The general form of quadratic equation. General form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. A is not equal to 0, b is not equal to 0. So a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant. So what is the discriminant of the quadratic equation? Discriminant. So b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac is called discriminant. In this discriminant b square minus 4ac, what a, what b, what c? We know that a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, c is the constant. So when the quadratic equation is given, we can find the discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is called discriminant of quadratic equation and is denoted by delta or d. Therefore, delta or d is equal to what? B square minus 4ac. This is the delta. Delta means b square minus 4ac. Delta or d. Delta stands discriminant. D stands discriminant. Discriminant is denoted by delta or d. D or delta is what? B square minus 4ac. What is discriminant of quadratic equation? B square minus 4ac is called discriminant of the quadratic equation. Using this delta, we can comment on the nature of the roots. So we did roots. We used to find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method or completing the method of square. So we used to get the roots values minus 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 5, minus root 2, plus root 3, minus root 3, 2 plus root 3. Like that we can get the roots. So what is nature? How to comment on the nature of the roots? What is the nature of the roots? To know the nature of the roots, to comment on the nature of the roots, we should know the discriminant. Without knowing discriminant, we cannot comment on the nature of the roots. So we can comment on the nature of the roots only with the help of discriminant. If you know the discriminant, you can comment on the nature of the roots. So using discriminant, we can comment on the nature of the roots. Now let us see. Whether roots exist or not, also knowing by discriminant. So discriminant D discriminant D means b square minus 4ac. Serial number, discriminant, nature of the roots. roots. What is d? We know that d is b square minus 4ac. This is scenario number 1. If d equal to 0, for example, discriminant value will get 0. They will give the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation like this they will give 2x square minus 3x plus 4 equal to 0. How to comment on the nature of the roots? How the roots, how they are? To comment on the nature of the roots. Then what you have to calculate the discriminant. If you get the discriminant to 0, if d is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. Real and equal. If you get the discriminant value 0, discriminant is what? B square minus 4ac value 0, you will get what is the nature of the roots? Real and distinct. Real and equal. Real and equal. Second, if d is greater than 0, what values are greater than 0? All positive values are greater than 0. You will get root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, any positive value greater than 0. Any positive, every positive value is greater than 0. If the discriminant is greater than 0, roots are, nature of the roots, real and distinct. Real and distinct. Distinct means different. Real and distinct. Third, if d is less than 0, if the discriminant is less than 0, if the discriminant is less than 0 means all negative values are less than 0. All negative values are less than 0. No real roots. No real. No real. No real roots. Or imaginary or complex. Imaginary or complex. You can write. If you get minus 3, minus 4, root 3, root 5, minus 6, if you get less than 0, no real roots, or imaginary, or complex. The d is less than 0, the discriminant value is any negative integer, then how the nature? The nature of the roots are no real roots, they don't have any real, or imaginary, or complex. Like this, using discriminant, we can comment on the nature of the roots. Example, for example, comment on the nature of the roots. 3x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. You write before finding the discriminant, comment on the nature of the roots. Find the roots. Comment on the nature of the roots. They will give the quadratic equation 3x square plus 4x, 3x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. Comment on the nature of the roots. So, how can you comment on the nature of the roots? With the discriminant. First, you have to calculate the discriminant. To find the discriminant, you have to write the ABC values. A, coefficient of x square 3. B, coefficient of x is minus 4. C, equal to 3. Now, discriminant find out. D equal to formula is what? B square minus 4ac. B value minus 4 square. A 3. C is 3. Minus square plus 4 square 16 minus 4 3 12 12 3 36 minus 20 plus 16 minus 36 minus 20. Minus 20 is a negative integer. Minus all negative integers are less than 0. Minus 20 is less than 0. D value how much what? Minus 20. D is less than 0. Negative integer. All negative integers are less than 0. Minus 20 is less than 0. Hence, since D is less than 0, roots are, when the D is less than 0, roots are what? Imaginary. Roots are imaginary or complex. No real roots. No real roots. Like this you can comment. One more example we will see. One more example. I hope you clearly understood children. One more example. Comment on the nature of the roots. Comment on the nature of the roots. Let us see. 5x square plus 2x x square plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. A is equal to what here? Nothing means 1. B is equal to 5. C is equal to 6. Discriminant find out. T is equal to what? B square minus 4. What is B? 5 square. A1. C is 6. 5 square 25. What's the 20? 25 minus 24 1. 1 is a positive. Plus 1 is 6. 25 minus 1. 1 is a positive number. Plus 1 positive. All positive integers are greater than 0. 1 is greater than 0. Since b is greater than 0, real and distinct. Roots are real and distinct, like this. So, if you know the discriminant, you can comment on the nature of the roots. If d is equal to 0, what will you get? Real and equal. If the discriminant value, if you get 0, if the discriminant value, if you get d 0, real and equal. If it is positive value greater than 0, real and distinct. If it is negative integer, it is less than 0, the roots are nature is what? No real roots are imaginary or complex. I hope we clearly understood children. Okay, I go for now exercise problems. Exercise problems. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist. If they exist. In the last class, I told you also using formula also you can calculate the roots. That also I explained. Now, exercise 6.3. Sorry, exercise 5.3. Exercise 5.3. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist. If they exist. X squared plus x minus 4. If they exist, how can you know that whether they exist or not? You find out the discriminant. Find out the discriminant. So when a greater than 0, when d is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. If d is greater than 0, real and distinct. Real and distinct. Okay, first you have to calculate the discriminant. So you can find the roots by factorization method you can do. By the method of completing the square you can find out, and using the formula also you can find out the roots. Before finding the roots, whether they exist or not, if they exist, you find them. Okay. So how can you know that whether they exist or not? If you know the discriminant. So that is why to know the roots exist or not, we have to calculate the discriminant. We have to find out the discriminant. So let us find out the discriminant. A is equal to B is equal to 1, C is equal to minus 4. C is equal to minus 4. Now D equal to B square minus 4AC. So D is 1 square minus 4AC is 2. C is minus 4. So 1 square 1 minus 2 minus plus 4 to the 8, 8 4 to 32. That equal to 33. 33 is greater than 0. Discriminant value is positive here. Therefore, since what you have write, since D is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. Real and distinct. Real and distinct. Now we can find out. Exist. Roots exist. Roots exist. D is equal to 0. Roots exist. D is greater than 0. Roots exist. Now find out the roots. Using any method. Using any method, you can find out the roots. So using the roots formula, I can find out. Now D is equal, X is equal to formula. Roots formula. X equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac over by 2a. So minus b. B value is 1 plus or minus under root b square minus 4a is already did. B square minus 4a is how much got? 33. Directly I put b square minus 4a is I calculated 33 by 29. So like this, just leave it. That's all. This is the roots. Okay, x is equal to formula. Root formula is minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac over by 2a. Substitute the values. Minus b value how much? 1 plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac already did. D is equal to b square minus 4ac 33 by 2a. 2 into a value 1. So this is this can split it. X equal to minus 1 plus root 33 by 2. Next, x is equal to minus, you take plus or minus. Once you take plus, next you take minus. Minus under root 33 by 2. These are the roots. These are the roots, like this. Okay, children. Like this, first whether they exist or not means you have to find out the discriminant. Then, if they exist, only when d is greater than 0, d equal to 0 only exists. Okay, then only you can find out the roots. So, one more problem I will explain. Second bit. In the second bit, 4x squared plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Just to see whether they exist or not, find out the discriminant. A is equal to 4, B is equal to 4 root 3, C equal to 3, D find out. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. B is 4 root 3 square 4ac. 4 square 16, root 3 square 3. 4 4 is 16, 3 is 48. 16 3 is 48 minus 40 is equal to 0. So D is equal to 0 we got. Since D is equal to 0, since D equal to 0, roots are real and equal. Real and equal. They exist. Therefore, they exist. Now, find the formula. X equal to minus b. Why x is equal? Because the equation involved in x variable. That is why x equal to. X equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac over by 2a. Now x is equal to minus b value is how much here? 4 root 3 plus or minus b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac how much got? 0. D b square minus 4ac 0 by 2a. 2 into a value is 4. So x is equal to minus 4 root 3 plus or minus 0 by 2 4 the 8. That equal to minus 4 root 3 plus 0 minus 4 root 3 by 8. If you want, you can simplify 4 1 4 2. How much? Minus root 3 by 2. Answer is minus root 3 by 2. I hope you clearly understand it. Like this, we can whether they exist or not. So to know the roots exist or not, we have to calculate the discriminant. Discriminant equal to 0, real and equal exist. Discriminant is greater than 0 also, real roots exist. When it is less than 0, need not to do. Need not to do it. Okay. If you do also no problem. If d is less than 0, negative integer, the discriminant value if you get negative, it is no real roots. Imaginary or complex. Okay, children. Like that, you do these remaining problems in this. I go for third question. Okay, third question. Third one, find the roots of the following equations. First bit, x minus 1 by x is equal 3, x not equal to 0. Find the roots of the following equations. So you can find the roots by formula method or factorization method or completing the square. Any method you can do it. So solve this. Find the roots of this equation. So what you have to do it is in the fraction form. X minus 1 by x equal to, take the LCM. LCM is x. Then nothing means 1. 1 how many times does go in x? X times. X will be x. X square minus x in x 1 time. 1 1 by 1 that equal to 2. So x square minus 1 is equal to 3x. So x square plus 3x shift left side minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Using the formula you can do it. No problem. A is equal to how much? 1. B is equal to minus 3. C is equal to minus 1. Find out directly you can do it. X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac whole by 3. So minus b is how much? Minus 3 plus or minus under root b square minus b square minus 4ac 1. C is minus 1 whole by 2 into 1. So in the earlier problem directly we did a discriminant. Why? Because whether they exist or not, first we did it, we verified. If they exist, we can proceed. If you directly are using the formula. Otherwise, you can find out the discriminant. If they exist, you do it. Okay. Directly also you can do it. So minus into minus plus 3 plus or minus 3 square 9 minus into minus plus 4 1 is 4 by 1 is 2. So 3 plus or minus 13 by 2. So x is equal to what? 3 plus or minus root 13 by 2. So two roots. We have two roots now. We have plus one root minus another root. X is equal to 3 plus root 13 by 2. X is equal to 3 minus root 13 by 2. Plus or minus. Once you take plus, next you take minus. This is one root, this is another root. Alpha and 3. Like this, you can find the roots. So I hope you clearly understood. Now I go for the fourth problem. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahim's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. So in this first bit I explained. You can do the second bit for homework. Okay. The sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age is 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. I hope we can do this problem. So the time is up. Now this much we will do it. Okay. We will see in the next class. Next class I will explain. Okay. Now in this class, what did I explain? Discriminant. What is discriminant? How to comment on the nature of the roots. How the roots exist. Roots can exist only when d is equal to 0 or d is greater than 0. d equal to 0 means roots are real and equal. d is greater than 0 means it is real and distinct. Then roots can exist. Okay. So we can use using the formula also directly. You can find the roots of the quadratic equation means just write ABC values, write the formula and substitute it. So whatever problems I skipped, you do it. I hope you clearly understood. We will see fourth problem onwards in the next class. Okay. Some problems I try to explain. Some problems I skip. The problems whatever I skip, you do for homework. Okay. Thank you.